305, my nigga. Yeah, dirty day, my nigga. Yeah, keep it real, my nigga. How about them Dolphins, baby? Yeah, SUB, my nigga. Yeah, 305, my nigga. Yeah, we keep it real, my nigga. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, my nigga. Okay.
Hey, what it do, what it here for? This your dog, Big Dog Bootleg Stat, man. And it's the 305 Sports Vibe. So, you know, how y'all doing? Hope all is well, hope everybody is feeling good, alive and well and blessed and understanding how to be better. The best way you know how. So with that being said, you know, it's playoffs, it's NBA, it's LeBron, it's Kawhi, it's Steph, Jimmy Butler, it's Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, Cleveland. It's all of that. So what are our thoughts? What are we thinking? How do we feel about the play-in tournament? How do we feel about that? I'm thinking, is the playoffs something we like? Is that something that was interesting? Because I'm thinking the play-in was pretty good. And the reason I bring in the play-in because I bring in them boys. I bring in the Miami Heat, man. So I felt like they played well. I felt like they have experience. And with that being said, that's going to be a key for them going forward. And mark my words, you'll hear it again. You'll hear it again. Coaching experience. And the key, I don't have his graphic up here, but the key to the Miami Heat success going forward, it will not be Tyler Hero. It will not be Bam Adebayo. It will be this guy that's on the screen right now, Ware and Mitchell, 7 and 45. Those are their numbers. So, Ware is the rookie? The point guard is Mitchell. So, they showed out. I don't have the graphic on Mitchell, but we're looking at the Ware stats right now for his rookie situation, regular season. He's going to dominate when they unleash him. And I know he's a rookie, but if we want to win, we got to implement him like how we implemented Tyler Hero. I mean, I think for him being a rookie, and Tyler was a rookie, everybody, I say, brother, man, was a rookie when we went to the bubble. He showed out. He good. I'm never gonna hate on him, but I'm always mad at some of his decisions. And now he's making better decisions in the fourth quarter. he's going more Jimmy Butler. He could be that. He could be all of the guys that Miami have had. He could be Wade. He could be Butler. He could be LeBron. If he make high basketball IQ decisions, they know you can shoot. They know you can score. Now you got to work on everything else, and then you got to score in a way where it makes a defense possibly get in foul trouble. Applying physical pressure. So I think now he's playing a little more smarter. He's going in there and he's getting physical at the end of the game. And that's what I just don't want the crazy shot selections towards the back end of the game when you got to lead or not. Make sound plays, shot selections and whatnot. So, but yeah, that's the Miami Heat in my team. And let's talk about some other NBA shit. Right now, it's let me give y'all some info. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:57 p.m.
It's 4:57. Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Saturday, April 19th.
Okay. April 19th. So yeah, that's what we're doing on the 19th. So that means it was several play-in games that took place. Um, Grizzlies had the pack. It was good. I mean, the play-in is good. I think it was interesting basketball because it's like almost like for playoff teams, like from I guess 1 to what 7 now 6, like 7 or something like that. So if you don't get to that little spot, you don't get no rest. So if you 8, what is it, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? No, whatever the bottom uh 3 or 4 is, they gotta, what I'm saying, they got to battle. And if you 8, let's just say 8 and 9 and 10 or something like that. So I forgot how the format is. I don't want to lie, but all I'm saying is for any team or any situation that you're in, you got to win. And it's interesting, is what I'm saying. And I thought that Anthony Davis played good when it was I forget the team they played. Yeah, so when they played who that was, I forget that. But when he got to the Grizzlies, I don't know. He did what he could, but it showed. They needed that. They needed a little more, and he ain't had it. So yeah, man. But I really just popped out, man, because I feel like we watching the NBA. I get you back on that. I mean, I ain't gonna forget you. We looking at um Los Angeles Lakers and Denver Nuggets. So I like Denver, but I was disappointed when they fired their coach. So being that they fired their coach, I feel like they're gonna regret that. But they plan a little better going to the half. There has halftime now, so we're gonna see. And they saying Zubac, which I like him, for the Clippers, he's pretty good. And shit, he's supposed to be one of the best person to defend him. So he defends him better than anybody in the league over the last 10 years. So that means he's playing somebody. I don't know where he's from, but they were saying that they played each other when they were kids, so they know each other. And I guess he's familiar with him, and he know how to stop him. But it's 53-49. After all of what James did and all of what's going on, they still have a chance. It's close. But I had to tap in, man, because like I say, we got some LeBron, we got some tomorrow gonna be even better. But we just gotta understand. I got the Lakers in the Heat going back again. I like Shea Gildress. I like him. I like their team. You know what I'm saying? So I think the team with the most experience is going to get through the playoffs. Like, I don't think it's going to be all about the stars. It's going to be about the others, like Shaq like to say. So if I feel like LeBron, I'm going to get it. I just believe that because I believe he has a high basketball IQ. And if anybody who know how to implement some of that Heat culture somewhere else, it's LeBron. So with that being said, I believe that those other guys that I like, those the Reeves and all the rest of the guys, I think those guys are gonna step up. And it's already, Reeves is already like a problem. Like he can really shoot. So I'm definitely looking forward to that game tonight. And I got the Lakers. I like Anthony. Ant-Man. So I feel like he's good. I was hyped on him like last year, but this year I watched more games of him, and I'm like, well, he's straight. He maybe it's because I guess I don't know. I just felt like some games he wasn't all the way there. Like I watched the whole game and he didn't touch the ball in the fourth quarter. Like he really didn't shoot it. He did not shoot it, and he didn't look like he wanted to shoot it. So, and I was like, damn, this nigga ain't. I mean, it was, you know. And when you put tickets in, and you betting, you kind of like might be knowing them boys. Kind of you betting every day, so like just a couple dollars, whatever it is, every day. So I mean, you watching the game. So back to back, them boys might play. So he might be maybe not in it one game, and you're looking at it. But then it's like, okay, like I don't know. Maybe that's I tried to understand it like from a back to back or whatever, because it was like that's why I say I gotta keep an eye on that because I don't know. You know, I don't know if he gonna like really just turn the corner in the playoff and just be like all out, like you know, because you know them boys do that. They have games where they kind of like then you know you see like that you know so I want to see because I like the nigga, you know what I'm saying, but you know he playing against King James, Luca, they gave this man, so it's like the craziest shit ever happened. You know what I'm saying? You got a real team with LeBron and Luca on it, and I don't think LeBron is gonna rest until he get another ring. And I was telling my mom this. I said LeBron not gonna retire until he can say he won 2 rings at 2 establishments. Like, like he won with the Heat. He got known for winning with the Heat. Now, let's be clear. He all this long playoff runs and going to the final all the time. That streak started in Miami. Let's be clear on that. Like, can we do that? Yes, thank you. So I'm telling you, he became like he was good. He took the people to the finals. They got swept. It wasn't his fault, or was it? Whatever. So at the end of the day, we understand that the young nigga Flash was getting jiggity with it, right? So when you got the young nigga Flash, who the Wade County, you know, I don't. It would be no Wade slander ever on my watch. That boy, like you, I understand living in life, and I know I'm going somewhere with this, so bear with me. When you live in life, you you don't get to see everything like you know you'll be like as a kid you see Dallas winning in football, San Fran, and niggas from your crib they want to be fans of the other team, maybe because whatever I don't know, but I was always Miami Dolphins, Miami Heat, Miami Hurricanes, and Florida teams. Period. After that, you know, whatever high school, Miami Northwestern, whatever. So like you know everything Miami. Because we got major everything. Miami Marlins, Florida Marlins, whatever. So your team pretty good in the 70s, 80s, you ain't even alive. By the time you come around, they ain't shit. They don't even got no legacy to stand on. It's just the past, couple of good players. So at the end of the day, Miami Heat, Wayne Wade, we became a better city for it. Because the Heat was known for fucking winning. More than losing. They had a culture. They had a GM, Pat Riley, and all the things he do. A guru throughout this whole shit. Them people want to win. They different from Miami Dolphins. Let's be clear. Miami Dolphins, I'm down with them because it's in my blood and that's what I believe. But I tell niggas all the time, boy, I got 5, 6, 7 favorite NFL teams. Fucking with them Dolphins, you know. So believe that there. But hey, shout out to the young and Khalil Well. And but like I say, man, I'm LeBron and Miami Heat, man. Finals, man. You heard it here. Big dog. Bootleg stat man. Telling you right now. Right now, NBA Finals, Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers. And it's gonna go to 7. because we ain't losing to them niggas again, ever again. We gonna lock Luka up, and every all the other, and we know Luka can get off, but we come on, man. Come on, man. See, that's why I say the Khalil Ware nigga, he is a problem. And that's going to be the problem. I'm telling you. You know, we could beat LeBron. But, so it's 51-56 right now. And I'm trying to see what Luka going to do. I mean, not Luka, but, what the dude name? Joker from Denver. So, Zubac giving him dirt though. He throwing and see they ain't got no defense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they like. That's what this what they losing me at. Cause they can't stop. It's close now, but you gotta get some stops. You can't just think you're gonna go stove for stove and you down. Oh, Zubac got him up and under. School ding. 55-58. Get on your head, bitch. I'm saying it's the 305 Sports Vibe, man. Tap in with me. You dig, big dog, blue dig, stat man. Right now, I can give you a little real nigga commentary on this game. NBA playoff shit. You feel me? Miami Heat, Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But right now we looking at Denver and Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Clippers, I'm sorry. James Harden, boom, 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 push it up a little bit. 61-55. It's going down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna motherfucking lie to you. Why somebody needed to hit that. What that is? What we got here? Let me see. That boy got 4 fouls? Oh, come on. Impeded his progress. What a pity. Okay. Oh, yo. Damn. Pushing it back up. Hey, I put a ticket in and I went with Yo. But you know, as I, you know, kind of like I didn't go with him though. I was like, hey, don't leave him open. Start getting lethal. That's you ain't got no choice. They have, so he got to take that shot. I mean, he can shoot the three. But I feel him though. He's keeping the game. He bumping him though. Yeah, man. Hey man, listen, man, this is y'all big dog, man. Yeah, man, we gonna tap in with you, man. We gonna keep this shit swinging. We gonna give you some more of this NBA coverage, man. Some of this real nigga commentary, dog. James Harden, man. We would like to see you, you know what I'm saying, take your team to the next round 10, because y'all got a decent team. They got a real nice team. Like the Clippers really have a nice team. And so, you know, and then once they sprinkled Kawhi back in, he just be boxing these niggas up. He just play the way he want to play. So, yeah, but it is what it is, man. We gonna vibe. This is NBA commentary shit going on here. Hey man, NBA, 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 playoff basketball. If you know, like I know, you'll be right in front of your TV. Put the kiddos to bed at 1 o'clock. No, but I send their ass outside. It's Easter. If you're doing your Easter festivities, man, shout out to you. Uh, and shout out to my folks, Zay the Go Getter, Pop from the Block, Coach Nick, what they do. Uh, yeah, honestly, man, I'm watching this OKC game and I put a ticket in and I ain't put nobody from OKC because I like John Moran. I think Ja you know they losing right now. By the way, they losing by like 50 something points. Like and it's the third quarter. It's 101 to 51, and yeah, you don't really see that every day. Let's be real. So and when you think about the other night when with the Lakers, you don't see that every day. And I wasn't really. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. I don't want to lie. I was surprised. I thought it would have been a little more because, like I say, what I was surprised that it was lopsided as it was. Maybe they could have came back. I don't know, but didn't seem like the Lakers was really clicking like that. But Luca played pretty good. I thought LeBron was kind of like I don't know. I kind of like peeked in at it, but I didn't watch it long because didn't seem like it was really. But hey, I gotta say shout out to OKC, man, and shout out to the young cats that's really like starting to kind of like turn the corner of the league once guys like um Tyler Hero, Bam, once guys like uh Shea Gildress, Anthony Edwards, Tatum, who else? Like like Jalen Bronson and like what these are like a class of guys that's been kind of like, especially these OKC dudes and the Shea Gildress dudes and all them. Um, they've been playing together with they squad for a minute, and they looking good. So if OKC and these young guys are the guys that's in the playoffs, how's that going to work? If it's like deep in the playoffs, like is it going to be you how we going you can't pull LeBron them through. You know what I'm saying? It got to be the young guys. It's gonna be some dudes that ain't never been there. Cause the way LeBron them, I know this just the first game of the playoffs. I know, but that first game mean a lot, man. You know, and this right here is this is so he got 15.3 rebounds, 5 assists. He ain't really play that much. I don't know how they got out of line, but I don't know if OKC. I mean, Memphis got any defense. I thought they was a little better on defense, man. But like I say, man, OKC been playing together. They really got a little like a nice like togetherness thing going on because when they have good games and they have Shay like talking on the podium, they all be on there. It don't just be him. Like if they want to like Shay, like tell us da, he'll have all them. I done seen him more than one time. Like to the point where I'll see them at the game and mostly all of them come and talk. It ain't even one. It's just them. Like after the game, you can't just say, "Oh, I want to know." All of them talk. Especially to like the ESPN camera lady or like the media people with the credentials, like with the big outlet brands and the platforms like a ESPN or like when the game's on TNT or something. So like far as like the lady on the floor, I would say that, or the individual that's doing the interview after the game over. But this game is pretty much it's it's pretty much over. Now this is the second one I see. So this the Los Angeles game, and then this one. So let's go to last night with Denver. What about Denver? How we feel about Denver? I mean, is Denver legitimate? Because shit, last night Denver came fucking back. And I'm feeling it like they would do that. But I was thinking like maybe since they fired their coach, that it would be a little harder for them to, manage because, Ty Lue over there. But, but what I would say is Zubac, they could have went to him more, and I don't think he touched it enough towards the end of that game. I think that's where they failed, their team at. Yeah, Zubac didn't touch it enough at the end, and I'm listening to the game, and as I'm watching it, and the guy saying it too, he like, man, shit, why they not, letting running that little woo wham with Zubac and letting him get his touches and whatnot, like making it hard for the other team because that puts Shea, I'm not Shea, but uh, you know, Doncic or whatever, Joker to have to defend and put a little pressure on him, make him work on defense and whatnot. So that didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen, man. That did not happen. Yeah, that was a nasty one there too. Looking at the Pistons, they got touched up, and that one right there is what we talk about right here. Watch this. See this one? This one is one of the ones where I thought James Harden was gonna really make us like they tried, but I guess they don't want it. But Zubac should have been involved. Like I feel like in order for you to get the way you want to go, you got to get more of him involved. You got to go some series. And James was on. He was on. But I felt like they didn't go to the guy that was on with him. The guy was like bottling him up. That's how y'all got the lead. But Zubac was bottling Joker up. And, so I don't know, man. They kind of blundered last night, man. I didn't like that. And then you got this guy right here, LeBaron. Uh, I I don't know if LeBron understand, but I believe in LeBron's ability to adjust. But I think that at the end of the day, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be interesting. I project LeBron them to win this series still, because it's him. I'm not gonna, but I like Anthony Edwards though. So, but I feel like LeBron IQ but last night it was a lot of athleticism. It was a lot of getting to the money on, and they pulled away on the Lakers. And I don't know. I thought that Duke played good. LeBron wasn't as I feel like the liabilities is like I think LeBron could play defense good enough. Luca don't play defense enough. So with that being said, it's just going crazy. And the other guys like Weavis, I'm not even sure if he getting enough setups and touches. You know what I'm saying? So this is where it's going to have to get critical for LeBron. And y'all got beat. Then y'all not playing defense like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's going to be interesting. So you know, and the big dogs, they finna come. Don't you worry about that. The big dogs on the way. I ain't even got to, so hold up. Me, you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, that's where we going with that. White hot. Yeah, so I know um Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers have gotten better, have been have been strong, and you got to respect that. But I believe in my team. I believe in my team, and I believe that if they believe, we'll win. I don't want to. I don't want to even play with Cleveland. I feel like we just can't play anyway. Any kind of thing that happened in the regular season, we know that's over. So I'm looking at Miami to approach this shit to dominate because it Mitchell is good. He's very good. But I've watched games where either he's not in or and granted that's the whole season. Like the season, like he probably some games maybe back to backs, like I said, and guys are resting or because some blowouts and shit. But he's good, right? So, but I've seen some games where I'm like, damn, Mitchell just then it'll be like maybe he just be out. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I know he's good, but and I think that the Mobley and all those guys that he played with is good too. So you have to be aware of that. Those guys that he play with, they're good too. So Miami got a whole lot of things to deal with that, but I believe we can beat it. Because I believe we got something similar and we have more grit. We have Bam, we have Ware, we have more grit. Tyler Hero, now once you get our point guard playing well, it will be an all-out brawl on that field. I feel like your weak link is probably going to be Struz because I feel like he garbage as fuck. He cannot play defense. Even when he was with Miami, I did not like him at all on that court. That's why I feel like Miami, to me, has a little more better team defensively. I liked it, Vincent and Gabe, and I liked those guys. Yeah, I did, but I thought, I liked those guys. So I'm not gonna knock those guys, but I think the team we got now is a little more younger, a little more athletic. Hightower can run up and down and up and down. And he pretty good, great on defense. Burks. I'm waiting on Burks to have a showing in the playoffs. In the play-in, he didn't do much in either game. So I'm thinking, Coach have been like, look, until you come out of this little whatever slump, because he was lighting it up early on, like leading, and then he just I ain't been hearing nothing from you. So where we going next? We got the Heat out the way. Yeah, we chopping game real quick. You know what I'm saying about this NBA shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit you need to know. And let's just go here since we just talking sports and general rap. So let's go here, man, with this trade request shit. They claim he didn't ask for the trade, but listen, I'm a Dolphin fan. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not one to point finger at the players all the time, right? I'm not one to point fingers at the coach all the time, the GM all the time, ownership all the time. I think everybody shares the load, right? So with that being said, uh the Miami Dolphins have a coach like Mike McDaniel, right? And I'm saying Mike McDaniel has great intentions, but he put a lot of other players around him, like other like coaches that were players around him. You thought it was okay, that was decent. Welker, I think he had Pat Surtain and all them guys to some degree out there. But um ultimately he was the person in charge of whatever decisions. So I always go to him as his blame has to be, understanding that whatever you do well, you should really perfect it and do it. But don't put. I just didn't see enough veteran on our staff. You know what I'm saying? Like so, when you see guys that's winning in the league, you talking about guys have been let's say I don't okay, let's go to the Raiders. Raiders brought back um Pete Carroll, and Pete Carroll brought a certain little prestige in a certain staff with him. They said Chip Kelly or somebody like so. Okay, so Pete is the OG nigga that can whatever he can do as an OG head coach, win the Super Bowl. Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly probably is a little younger, but that's his probably his offensive wizard or whatever he do. Mike McDaniel don't have his OG. He just out there winging it, trying to be understood and trying to be understanding. And now you're winning, and now you feel like, yes, is he the next Don? Is he the next thing that Miami need? Then the trials come, the injuries come, and as a coach, you're not witty to make decisions. You're not thinking ahead. You're not understanding that Tua is my guy. I gotta have a veteran. I like a lot of shit was not thought out. And hey, now he wants to leave, and they talking Tyreek Hill want to leave. And this part of this blame, in my opinion, is the Miami Dolphins head coach and his culture. His culture is probably something I don't agree with. I think you can't be a people pleaser in this business. I believe that. I believe that you have to be able to understand how to be a leader and not to be everybody's buddy. You can't be everyone's friend when it comes to you leading a team to a Super Bowl, you know? So yeah, when I put up this, so when I put this up, so when I put this up and I asked who's to blame, and we started off slow and we got all this firepower, what you see on the screen. And the way I showed this graphic, I always show it is look at Mike McDaniel, how he's standing, like the wizard. Like he's figured it out. Then you got your cornerback, you got your quarterback that I for the life of me don't understand why they is so dedicated to the thought of thinking Tua is going to rise us to prominence. And I ain't mad at Tua. I like Tua. And you will hear this from them to everybody who say, well, I like Tua, he cool. But as what Brian Flores saw, he was like, I like Tua, he cool. But I want a better quarterback in there. I'm gonna seek a better quarterback unless he gives me no reason to pull him out. Like he's so precise and mistake free and to the point where I can't be fucking mad. But no, but like I say, Mike McDaniel understood how to work with what Tua was doing or what however that was. But I feel like that could work when you understand that you don't gotta do that all game long. And for you to have receivers that's fast and you want to please them because they feel like you're gonna throw the ball all across the yard, which it worked for a little while. It did. But then when it came down to us being able to be physical, we had none. We didn't have it. No physical, all finesse. So, um, yeah, man, that's really I don't want to go too deep on the Dolphins. It's NBA season. Um, so it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? But back to them people, man. Let me go back over here, man, because I'm vibing. And then I was asking this because we was losing. I was asking who's to blame. Now Jimmy gone, right? He over there. They gonna play when the night. I think that's gonna be interesting. Uh, Tyler Hero is playing well. I'm expecting him to really because like I say, this whole who got the league, and that's all up for grabs. They just gonna give it to LeBron because he's been around Steph. They're gonna just give it to them. They're tried and true. You get what I'm saying? But I think for Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo to be able to win without Jimmy, because Jimmy's a star. Like they like, oh, you're not a superstar. Well, I don't really know, what that means if you're going to say what Jordan did. But hey, what if Jordan did like all that shit and then you don't got nothing to really log for him doing games that matter, like playoff or like getting his team to a situation to win the big one. That's why we look at Jordan like that. Some of these games we like, or some of the things he did, was in the playoffs. So that's why we like Jimmy. He did a lot of shit in the playoffs. A lot of shit. Made us look good. And the guys that are next to each other fell out. Him and Pat. And so, like I say, if you will turn the corner and get us there, yeah, they're gonna be looking to throw him a statue out there too, especially if he win too. Yeah, they're gonna yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna look tonight. It's gonna be a good one. NBA is on. It's Thanksgiving. I'm just playing with you. It's really Easter. So yeah, it's Easter. Enjoy yourself. I mean, eggs and children and Easter bunnies and all the resurrection and all the good old stuff that people enjoy around this time. Enjoy it. It's enjoyable. It is. You know, I'm I'm just chilling. It's a lot going on. Life is life, and always it's always decisions. It's always answers. It's always replies. It's always questions. So you got to be secure. You got to be honest with yourself, and you got to be willing to bullshit and be bullshit at the time. That's hard, but it's a real thing. So yeah, at the end of the day, man, I'm vibing, man, and I'm thankful to see some NBA, some good basketball. But we gonna keep the party going. We gonna keep the thing. We gonna keep everybody chugging along, and we gonna go here because I don't know if I really addressed this dipshit nigga here with the NIL deal. I'm not mad at the youngin, and I want to address this as well. Dion said, Dion Sanders Prime, Colorado Buff coach, the big homie. He said that he thinks NIL should have a cap. Ding 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 ding. Now, why haven't somebody else thought of that? I'm glad you thought of that, Prime. Because why? You say that, big dog, because when these rookies used to come out back in the 90s and early 2000, before they changed it, niggas was holding out and not signing, getting big old bags of money. Then they kind of changed it and made it like to the rookie contract. You can only get so much. That wasn't always there, that rookie contract. It was niggas getting big bags of money. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like with an NIL deal cap, it would only mean that you get the max. And you can work from here to the max. We ain't getting you the max. It'll make a motherfucker be like, all right, 2 million, or let's just say 4 million is the max. Let's just say that's the max. We can give you 2 million, right? And whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you whatever we come back to negotiate, we can give you the max. You know what I'm saying? And I think Prime, made a good point with that, man. And why wouldn't you put a cap on that? Because it'll make other teams that probably who don't have as much let you know, like, hey man, you ain't getting no more than that. So you might well just So I don't know. I think it'd be something worth looking into, at least. So, and he said it wasn't about the money in Tennessee. He said that. But do you believe that? Probably not, because well, you don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? To believe it. But it's like, well, if you were getting 2 million, and I don't know the tax in Tennessee where he was at, but the tax in Los Angeles is like a place where it's like damn near, it's Cali. So like they were saying on a graph I saw on social media that 1.75 M will be damn near 900 at the tax, get a bite out of that. So with the deal you was getting was 46,000 every week because it was two M's, and whatever the tax was in Tennessee
had you getting 46,000 a week. Now that 900K after you go to UCLA, they're gonna take a bite, but it ain't about the money, right? Now he ain't signed officially yet, but it's supposedly going to sign to UCLA, which like my dog uh, said that the UCLA is more basketball town. But I I'm reevaluating. I like his talent, but UCLA, bro, why would you leave the SEC to go wherever the fuck he want to play in whatever conference? All right, maybe that makes sense for you, but UCLA though, I don't. I mean, I'm gonna respect it because you know that's his decision, but it ain't signed yet. So UCLA, bro, that's crazy work, in my opinion. You know, UCLA, cause after leaving Tennessee, like you is competing with all talent on TV, and like, why would you ever leave the SEC conference to go to UCLA, bro? That's crazy. Like most of the you the most of the and I know you know everybody do their thing, man. But anyway, man, that's his thing, and I was just curious to know why the fuck would he want to go to UCLA? But he's a talent, man. Hopefully it work out. But that cap that Coach Prime was suggesting maybe maybe the new deal, man. Maybe the new bargaining agreement. Maybe something they got to come to the table with, because some of these kids and some of these things that you see with this NIL, motherfucker got to be limited to the transfers, and you know you got. I mean, maybe that might be something on the table to discuss too, because you turn around, every motherfucker is transferring and entering the portal, and they just unhappy with every fucking thing. I don't like the way that's trending towards sports, to be niggas not really trying to stay with a team and just you know like you know after you done gave a team a couple years and you're pro and you don't like the way things are going because you want to win the ultimate prize, yeah, you can get that. You can get that in college too. But I don't think it's like that with them boys. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why Ohio State team won. You know, those guys, you know, I don't know, they played together. They played pretty good. You know, I guess guys transferred there. But I feel like at a college level, you got to have a nice little foundation. And if you're a college coach, I guess you need to have a hell of a defensive line and a hell of an O line, because motherfuckers may or may not be transferring, and you might have to plug some guys in that just been there the first year, because they don't realize. And I was hollering at my dog ZayDaGoGetta, and we were yapping it up about Cam Ward, right? So we were saying, yeah, Cam is on the Mount Rushmore and all this and that, and he gonna be the first uh quarterback that the Miami Heat, no, I'm sorry, that the Miami Hurricanes have gotten drafted in the first round. And I that might be true. Because I'm gonna be real. I don't know of a Miami Hurricane that has a quarterback that's ever been drafted in the first round. And I think he's pretty far the ones I've seen, and I've seen Ken Dorsey. I've seen when they got I think Jacoby Harris. I think he played for the West or whatever. And like far as like that, what I've seen play, yeah, he's pretty good. He's like the way he throw that ball is like I mean, I don't like to compare people to Pat Mahomes, but like the way they claim he's so raw, the way he throw it and do this side on thing, I guess. But I feel like Cuz like that too. I feel he be flicking that bitch. Like, you know, even when you see Michael Vick, you just he had a nice arm, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think Cam a little more accurate, but I know he gonna polish up. But I can't wait to see what he do, because I like him though. I really thought when I first started watching him play for UM, I didn't know who he was. But they were like, oh, you know, UM 1-0, 2-0. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Then you started hearing about it. and started watching the games and shit. Put a little ticket in on the game. Let's see what's going on here. It was like, damn, you know. And I like the way he is, like, far as his leadership. I feel like this should be a good thing for Tennessee. I really do. I feel like that boy gonna be the man over there. Like, I really do. I really feel like, and I hopefully he don't get hurt, but like his mentality, the way he, like, his energy looked like he, from what it looked like, his demeanor, he looked like he want to win. He looked like he ain't take, he looked like he coming to ball. You know what I'm saying? He would like a Strepo and all them dudes, and the Miami Hurricane receiving core wasn't that good. And like, this is how you know he good. That's why I feel like he's first round material. Think about it, bro. A Strepo, he wasn't. None of them dudes was like that fast. Was no Santana Moss there. Was no type speed. No Andre Johnson type speed and size. No, he had pretty decent tight ends, right? And he had a Strepo. Was like, I don't want to say Reggie Wayne, but you know Reggie Wayne was real good with his routes. He wasn't. He was raw, but he wasn't like explosive speed, like trying to stretch that shit. And nah, he was a good receiver. So yeah, man, that shit. I was like, man, I told cuz I like Shadur. I ain't gonna never hate on him. But I say, listen, if Cam Ward was in Colorado, they'd have won a little more. And I ain't gonna say Shadur couldn't do what he did in UM. He might, because he would have probably leaned towards the running game. But see, the thing about UM, they could have did the running thing. They had two good running backs. But bro, they had to throw it with this nigga. You had to let him spin it. You had to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just too pretty of a ball. He commanded the shit out of the offense. So it was games like, man, I know they're gonna throw it all day. Cause like this is what he do. You know what I'm saying? He can throw the shit. So when he get to Tennessee, hopefully they get a receiver or two and bring in some talent and like secure some things for the offense. Man, because man, shit. I want to say I'm fucking with Tennessee. Go there. Be real. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Cam, you know what I'm saying, Ward or whatnot. Shout out to that boy, man. But yeah, man, NBA shit, man. Look like the OKC packed him up, you know, kind of like beat the shit out of people, man. Fad breaks. It just was just looking crazy for the Grizzlies. Like, come on, man. Like y'all wiped out Dallas Mavericks and then turned around, and but this is you in the playoffs. You got an opportunity to you know, turn things around and make this shit look like something. So, but yeah, man, shout out to Cam Ward, man. We gonna keep on vibing, man, and we gonna peek at this next one. And you know, your dog Big Dog gonna pop back in on you and tap in with you. I'm out.
Yep, 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 yep. As you know, this one is going down right now, and Celtics are heavily favored to come out of the East. Heavily favored. So, but they did what they had to do to Orlando. But that Ben Carroll, man, he's a problem. He's a problem. I wanna say that Derek White, he's a problem. You know, for Zingis, he's a problem. But listen, that's a game you want to keep an eye on because I think Caldwell Pope for Orlando, I don't like him. I don't think he's playing well even throughout the season. They need to like kind of readdress that position because he's the shooting guard. And he's not playing good at all. So yeah, but I like Orlando. I like Franz and Wagner, I think his last name, and Wagner or whatever his name, Franz, whatever, number 22. And Van Carroll, he raw. He get it, he fits. So And then Tatum didn't really play good tonight. Tatum, I don't know his specifics, but he was off, man. He had like 13 points, he had 1 3. And when he had a double. I did keep that, but at the end of the day, Boston was able to still win significantly with him even playing bad or even twinged his ankle, his wrist. I'm sorry, and he still played well. So he still won, But Bancaro can't do it alone. Yeah. So I think what we got coming up next. Hold on, let me check again there. Hey, one thing you better realize is LeBron ain't going down 2-0. He ain't doing it. That's what a nigga better do.
Dog is a fool, bro. Look, this nigga got a whole goddamn NBA bracket up, boy. Yeah. Big dog let you know what it is. Hey, my dog, she like it's updated. Oh, no, this old. Oh, no, this is updated. I see
One
y'all.
thing,
Got the shit
one,
updated.
one thing we know is LeBron ain't going down 2-0.
LeBron, look. LeBron said nigga took me in last night, bro. LeBron play again tomorrow.
Uh,
Either tomorrow or Tuesday.
I gotta look at the schedule, but I don't think so.
Yeah. They play tomorrow. They probably play Tuesday.
Yeah, probably Tuesday.
Yeah, they took it in the end, boy. Anthony Edwards came to play yesterday, boy. Baby Jordan, boy. Like I said, Anthony Edwards did his daughter yesterday, big dog. Baby Jordan.
I saw that. I'm still. Hold on, let me see something.
See, Boston pulled out, boy. They play on Tuesday. 2 games tomorrow. Detroit and New York, Clippers and Denver. But yeah, gonna be in trouble, boy. That's the same thing Nisha used to do. Try to play
Listen, man.
football with Rashad.
When it comes down, I'm not betting against LBJ, man. It just I like Anthony Edwards, but I'm not. I wasn't gonna. I just I believe LeBron. I'm gonna make it to the finals.
Say believe Braun going to the finals. How would he say it?
Yeah, I believe it's gonna be the Heat and the Lakers.
I don't think so. He said the Heat and the Lakers. This nigga done lost his mind, man. Hey, nigga, first of all, best team over there in the West is OKC right now.
I agree.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they better stop them boys in OKC. And then not only
Well,
that, before they even get to OKC, they probably gonna have to knock out either fucking Denver or we gonna see when I go to State Houston shit. Like you go to State look like they done kind of got back fired up a little bit somehow, dog. Like you know what I'm saying?
I like
And
Golden State, but
like Steph Curry, like almost kind of like fucking Pat Mahomes. Can't count him out, dog. I know they've been losing like the last 2 years, but you still can't ever count that nigga out. And now he healthy, bro. Can't count him out, bro.
a lot of these young teams is really the team to look at. But I just feel like the veteran LeBron James and the
But they
team
right
he
now,
got.
they got
I
right
don't
about
know.
Baby Jordan, nigga, Baby Jordan putting it to their ass right now. The game one, boy.
Well, he definitely did.
They got to stop that nigga now. But they even
Yeah,
worry about that other shit. They gotta get past this nigga.
yeah. I'm looking at it from an experience perspective. LeBron done been to the finals, so have Luca. So I feel like JJ Redick understands what he need to do. I'm not betting against LeBron. That's just my take. You know what I'm saying?
But
Experience
I
is gonna
always
get you
still feel
somewhere.
like besides Luca and LeBron, you always still need the X factor in the playoffs. Still need another motherfucker to contribute, like to kill. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they got
It's
to
so
they got
much.
to. No, you're right. And then Luca don't play much
Beside
defense.
LeBron or Luka, who gonna take the shot?
Well, Luca been taking the shots.
I
It
know, but
just
I'm saying, but like playoffs, they need the wing player, they need the role players.
they need defense,
You know what I'm
rebounding.
saying? Like beside them two niggas, I
Yeah,
don't know who really like they main role. They next score after him is who? What's the nigga name? What's the name? Hashimura, whatever his name
Revis,
is.
Revis is Revis.
It's Reeves. Oh,
Austin Reeves.
oh yeah, that's
Reeves.
right.
I'm
The white
sorry.
boy. That's right. Austin Reeves. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
but
yeah,
they
yeah. He
they
the
they
third
got a
scorer.
they he took 13 shots.
Yeah,
You
he.
know
I
what I'm
forgot. Yeah, he
saying?
next.
He didn't have the best game. You know what I'm saying? So you know they'll figure it out. I don't look at these NBA playoffs as one and done.
Of course
You
not. Of
know,
course not. Can't do
it's
that.
so much that can go on. Now you
I
lose
was
two in
saying
a
though, the
row.
playoff team though, you need the role players, dog. Like
Yeah,
that when the role players start stepping up.
yeah. You know, I'm looking for to see what the coach is gonna do to the Jets. You know,
For
that's all
sure.
I'm looking to see. Because I know
Sure, they
I
got
never
sure they got Julian Randle. He got off yesterday, boy. Julian Randle. They don't
yeah,
got no answer for him, boy.
yeah.
They don't
I'm
got
I'm
them. Got
not
they
listening.
Turbo, boy. They don't got no answer for Julian Randle, boy.
Nah, well, we gonna see, man. Like I say, they didn't play good.
That boy had like 25. Nigga be having like down to 10 assists. Boy, that nigga was balling last night.
Yeah, the whole team. It just defense and effort wise for the Lakers, it just wasn't there. I didn't see it. It wasn't there. You know, you know. Timberwolves is a young team. They run up and down. LeBron a little older, but these guys is I don't know. These guys got to give them a little more effort. You know, like you say, the others they got to step up. You
Gotta
know what
have
I'm
them
saying?
extras, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga
So
for the running shit.
now let's go. I want to ask. Well, I got the sports guard over here, ladies and gentlemen. 305 Sports Vibe. The sports guard has graced us with his presence. So we want to know, what do you think about the Rockets and the Warriors?
I thought it gonna be a good series, dog. And Houston been balling like a motherfucker this year, dog. Under the radar, dog.
Houston
And
is a
they
defensive
got a
team.
nice young squad too, dog. Led by Fred Van Fleet. They got motherfucking on, and that young nigga, forgot his name. Yeah, that young
Green.
nigga got point guard. Them niggas
Yes.
balling though. But right
Mhm.
now, I gotta tell you, Steph Curry, them boys playing like they like how he was playing when he had Clay with fucking Jimmy Buckets.
Butler.
Yeah, he got Jimmy Buckets. They looking like the Splash Brothers right now.
Well, game one, I expect more. I expect
Game one, I got Warriors though.
I
I
got
got
I got
Warriors
the
game
triple
one.
doubles. I got some stats on it, but I what I'm gonna say is this: the Rockets are a defensive team. So
Yep.
if Steph and buckets don't get it going, they're gonna have to deal with the length and the bigs that they got. Cause see the bigs is coming back. You feel me? You see a lot of teams like even last night, cuz them lost to the Lakers, the Clippers shouldn't have lost that fucking game. They should have won that game. They wasn't going to they center, so yeah, man. But I think the Warriors are gonna get game one, but I don't think they're gonna win the series. I like the Rockets. I like the Rockets defense. Yeah, I'm not riding with you, Steph. I think
I
it's
just
gonna
need
be
to
a good
win
series.
game one. I got a nigga for game one. That's all.
I can't co-sign you like that, Steph. These people bottled you up the other week. 3 fucking points. Never seen it done in life, but it happened.
Who that is? Pop from the block.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
Hey, right here. Pop from the Heat.
yeah, now don't you start, though. I already had enough of this nigga, man.
Hey man, we doing the drive show Thursday, Pop. You gotta be up, cuz.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, for sure.
We gonna do a drive. So I know you probably don't stay on the whole time, but we at least gotta make it to the Dolphins, dog. But I'm stay. We go. I'm gonna try to stay on that motherfucker the whole first round.
Oh, yeah, for
I tried
sure.
to do a real. I tried to do an in-person drive, so I was chopping over bit all that. Remember, shit we do at my crib? We be watching the drive, get the chicken and all that shit. We don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, I mean,
We used to do a real fucking drive thing at my crib. Me, Shard, my homeboy who died, Joe, nigga Percy. We do make that shit big like a big day, but you know it be on Thursday night.
yeah.
Get beers and shit and what, but nah, but we gonna definitely
What
do
time y'all start? What time y'all starting?
shit. We gotta start at 8 o'clock. We gotta start at least by 7:50. First pick at eight
Oh, okay.
o'clock.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Yeah. We gonna make this shit fun and see who can get the picks right. Come on, my cousin. I'm gonna get this nigga ass on there. If he be up, I'm gonna call his ass. He gonna be up for the first couple of picks. So I send him the link. We can get that nigga for about the first 3 picks. Then his ass gonna be gone. But as long as Dion's son keep dropping, his ass ain't gonna go to sleep. Cause I was telling that
No.
nigga Pop. After that, I don't give a fuck.
Um.
Pop, I told that nigga gonna go 6 or 9, man.
Yeah, they said he keep dropping.
My cousin think he going 2 or 3.
Nah, nah.
He think he going to
Cam,
Cleveland or the Giants.
Cam gonna go before him.
Yeah, Cam going 1.
Yeah, Cam going before him, no doubt.
Cam going 1, he going number 2, nigga. That's easy. Well, we gonna dare try to put that shit together though, Pop, for Thursday night.
I'm all in. Yeah.
Get your
Just like
Dolphins
I
shit.
was,
Get
just like
ready
I
for
was
the.
telling my other home, just like I was telling my other home, but I'm like, 700 think them crackers care because he said that they don't give a fuck. Football still gonna go, nigga. You ain't saying nothing.
Oh yeah, that
You
nigga done,
threatening them
that
crackers
nigga I
about what
understand.
you
Them people
said.
don't
They
give a
don't give a fuck
fuck.
about you saying that.
It's about talking about he don't know he want to play football no more. Stop,
Yeah, them
son.
crackers don't
Stop,
give
son.
a
Stop,
fuck.
stop.
They still going football, still gonna go on. That's your dumb ass.
Bro, I know you got some. Oh, I know you got some. That boy got the big body.
What you think about that, big dog? What Travis Hunter said?
What did Travis Hunter say?
He say if a team don't let him play both ways, he just gonna retire and quit football.
Yeah, he said he made enough money in college already.
Yeah, he say he just gonna quit football, retire.
Go over there with one.
I'm not mad at him for saying that.
Man, that nigga ain't for the muscle NFL like that. Nigga, you crazy.
Right, exactly. Them crackers don't give a
Wait,
fuck
wait,
because he
wait,
said
wait,
that.
wait a minute. Wait a
Football
minute.
still gonna go on.
Allow me to express. Allow me to express. Travis Hunter believes he can be something that they haven't seen before on a consistent basis. Whoever team get him, they're gonna allow him to do that. And
They
if he
not.
fail,
They not.
he failed. I guarantee you they is.
I guarantee you they not. That's why I guarantee you they not. No team ain't for
Just
to let him play no fucking
listen.
wide receiver and cornerback.
Just because
Sorry.
somebody haven't done it before, then listen, they're gonna let him do it. And if he fail, they'll be like, look, we gotta focus on one.
Bruh,
But they're not gonna tell him no.
Dion play wide receiver and cornerback. You can't say nobody never did it before. That shit done been done multiple times before. The nigga for the Patriots used to play cornerback number 80. He used to play cornerback and he started at receiver.
Yeah, Champ Bailey did it too.
Ron Wilson used to get in that fucking receiver sometimes. So ain't like it's some shit we never seen before, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
One thing
Yeah,
about it, bro, you is not for
Champ
the
Bailey
muscle
did.
of the
Champ Bailey
NFL,
did it
bro.
too.
Man is not muscle in the NFL.
Shit.
Yeah, what you call it then? Them
I
crackers don't give a
call
fuck
it
because he said
Hold
that.
up, muscle.
Football
nah,
still
nah,
gonna
nah,
go
nah.
on.
This is what I don't understand. We talk about niggas getting their money and oh yeah, we want niggas to get their money. And and then the nigga tell me I'm making it like, oh, since he getting the money, you want him to be a slave, big dog. Now this man coming in stipulating the things he feel like he could do. And nigga talking about, oh, football gonna still go on. What the fuck? The man feel like he got a
That's
skill
totally
set.
different from what you be
No, it's
saying, bro.
not. No, it's not.
All right,
He
bro.
coming in with a mentality that I feel like is honorable. He feel like he can do it. Why
Cause
the
the
fuck? Why
man
we
is
want?
not for the play offense and defense. Yeah, that's what we need.
If the man feel like he can do it, they're gonna let him do it.
Damn.
He listen, man. Why
All right.
Peyton Manning daddy told them cracker they ain't driving Eli to this bum ass squad, and his daddy pulled a kick though, and sent him down to the Giants. Wasn't nobody saying nothing like that. They say, well, we don't need him
Yeah.
in the
And then
league.
they,
Fuck him. It's
yeah.
still gonna go on. Nigga didn't say that.
That's way
Nigga went
different
on
from
that.
what you saying,
How?
cuz.
And
Well, I'm
nigga
just
said what
speaking the
they ain't
truth.
gonna do. He
No,
ain't say he ain't
you
doing that. He
saying
wanna.
you saying what team a nigga said that nigga daddy said what team nigga play for a team they can't play for. You
He
got you
muscled
got
the
listen,
league.
you got this nigga coming in telling you already off the rip what he is and ain't for the do. Them crackers is
Right.
not for let that happen, bro.
Tell me what the
Exactly
difference
my
is.
point.
So he say Eli say he don't want to go to that team.
Dion said this some teams he won't let
He
his
went to
son play
another
for.
team. He muscled the league then.
No, he did. He muscled the team. He ain't tell them
A
his
team
son
that's
can't
in the
play.
league.
Okay, that's one team.
Okay, so what about what do you think? What do you think the man going to a team? It's up to that team
You not
to
listening.
decide.
He didn't say
Oh,
one
okay.
team. He said any team, and
Yeah,
he said
right.
whatever drive him. That's all
Mm-hmm.
32 teams. He
That's
ain't talking
right.
Right.
about a small ass sorry one team fan base.
Right.
Peyton Manning's daddy must with a sorry ass fan base, bro. That
No,
city ain't
no,
have
no.
shit going on, bro. Dion
Okay.
said the same thing. Dion said his son going to the best situation. If the situation ain't right, his son ain't
So
going there.
so
When
so
you
that
got that
okay
kind of
then.
money, you can pull that shit off.
That's what the man saying. He gonna pull it off. He made money.
They not gonna give him the chance to pull it off.
Man, listen, that man going before that man get to any team, he letting it be known. And I'm stipulating this. Tip your hat to the man for knowing what he want until he don't want it
Man,
no
that
more.
man just talking. Man, that man. All right, bro.
Man,
Hey, Pop. I
what
feel
am
what
I
you
saying
saying, Pop.
wrong?
These crackers is not going for that. Travis Hunter lost his
It's, of
motherfucking
course
mind.
they not. They don't give a
I
fuck what he think. They ain't going for
At
that
the end of the
shit.
hey
day, nigga, the
listen,
Football
NFL
let
still
the
nigga
gonna
rest
go
slave
on.
owners, nigga. The nigga talking about, oh, if
what
they
you
don't
mean
let him play
football
offense or
still gonna
defense,
go on?
he ain't gonna play. All
That
right,
man is
your ass to
gonna
be a home ass nigga then.
listen. I
Don't
bet
give a
niggas
Right.
said,
fuck.
hey,
Exactly.
I bet niggas said the same thing about Deion when he was playing baseball and he was flying back to play football. Y'all
And
tripping,
that's
man.
what they said. Everybody keeps saying they had no problem with him playing both, but he not starting at both. He trying to make it like, well, he can't start at both. Don't drive him. All right, well, bitch, you
Right.
would be Mr. Unbelief. What do you call that shit? Mr. Irrelevant then, bitch.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
y'all tripping, man.
Right.
That
How
man,
big
Nobody
dog?
got
All we
that
said,
nigga
man
work
how
you
gonna
in the
big
do
back.
dog?
both,
That
Big
nigga work
dog.
and
you in
it's
the
a
I'm
back.
team
not
that's gonna let
tripping.
him
You
do
ain't
both.
muscling no nigga though.
All I said is them crackers don't give a fuck about him saying what he said. Football still gonna go on. That shit ain't gonna stop because he said what he said. They gonna say,
And,
fuck
Right.
and
you, nigga,
you,
go on
you,
your
you,
ass on.
that's where you're wrong. Why would they say fuck you?
Because
Why
you telling
you
them like,
really
oh, if
believe
y'all ain't
that,
gonna be business, then don't fucking drive me. They say, fuck you, whole ass nigga. We don't need
man?
you.
Listen, they do need him. They do.
They need him now. Oh
They
man.
don't need him, bro. They don't need him.
Listen, man.
So right
Everybody,
now, you think it's right now before the draft even happen. You think Travis Hunter gonna be rookie of the year?
listen, man. Let me tell you something. Hold up. Y'all, yeah. I bet everybody thought that a quarterback was going to win the Heisman. I didn't you? And no quarterback did it. He won it. That's the kind of
And I'm gonna
dynamic
tell you this,
athlete
hey,
he is.
I'm gonna tell you this though, fuck that. He played receiver, right? He ain't gonna talk the season that the two young niggas had last year. Definitely the nigga not. For the Giants or nigga from Jacksonville. Definitely the nigga not. From Jacksonville, nigga set the rookie record catch with 100 some catches, nigga. And the nigga for the Giants, that nigga down there had the fucking. But they don't even got him as a receiver. They got him coming out as a corner. I'm saying, I'm trying to say so.
Listen,
And
if
them
that
two
man
niggas
play
year they
both,
had, nigga.
that man
How
gonna
you gonna
have
talk that? Come on,
that
bro.
man gonna
I told
have
Big Dog last year,
receiving
dog. This
yards
ain't hating
and
on the man, bro.
interceptions.
I told Big Dog while the man was in college. And this he can tell you I've been told this. I don't like the nigga, bro. The nigga little as fuck.
Nigga, not that little.
Man, that nigga ain't that nigga little, bro. He an athlete, but he little. So he definitely gonna be. He gotta get his weight up, bro. He ain't gonna be no shut down corner, boy. That nigga won't be able to stick 18. That nigga won't be able to stick one. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care. Bro. I don't see these niggas sticking goddamn Justin Jefferson. I don't see this nigga sticking Chase. 1-on-1, his ass gonna get done, nigga. I put
Of
money
course
on
he
that.
is.
His ass gonna get done, nigga. He ain't
Of
ready
course he
yet, man.
is.
He gonna shut them down too, though. Think about it. Think about. Let me ask you one question. Think about the level of talent that he was playing. He went to Jackson State. That was bullshit. Then he went to Colorado. Fuck that. Who he playing and who he still in
That
Colorado?
man won the
The two, the
Heisman
five, look, the
Trophy,
top
man.
five receivers that's coming out this year, Travis Hunt ain't even seen him in college. One of them niggas might would
No.
have did his ass. Mr. Georgia coming out of high
Mm-hmm.
school, bro. So that nigga was top talent in high school,
That
bro.
man, that
And how
man
many
won
niggas
the
you know be top
Heisman,
talent in
man.
high school and be sitting in college? He ain't, listen, I'm gonna say this. He ain't sitting top, man.
You gotta say that man won the Heisman
Football,
Trophy,
bro.
man.
Hey, big dog, you know about football. How many Mr. Georges you know that gave it to the league? That's the shit. Start from motherfucking, what's the quarterback from fucking, that was at Clemson? Who? That black nigga. What, Houston? No, they at
You
Houston.
said Clemson?
Yeah, the nigga had set all the records there. I think Sunshine came and broke his shit. Exactly. But high school,
You
Mr.
mean
Listen.
at LSU?
No. LSU?
He said Clemson.
No. Stop. Summer. He was wrong with your mama.
You
No,
mean
man.
you mean you mean
That
Daniels?
one that played quarterback had all them records in Georgia high school. The point that you making
Oh,
to my point
Georgia
right
High
now.
School. Oh, okay, I don't
Get
know.
what the point that you making. You don't even know his name. You talk about a nigga whose name you trying to think of. You don't even know his name. Bruh, I tell you five, I can tell you 5 receivers right now that this man ain't ready then. I done did my homework, bruh.
Listen, man.
Everybody
All I
gonna have a
know
diamond in a row.
is a nigga is looking to do both. They're gonna let him do both.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Travis Hunter that came along, he the man in Georgia.
This
Okay, but
man Dion played a
all I'm
whole
saying
nother
is,
sport, and he did that,
bruh,
and he came
all
and
I'm
played
saying is
offense
one
and
thing, bruh.
defense. So
You saying this man ready for
they gonna
NFL talent? He ain't even play against the best of the best in college, bruh. Come on, man, that's all I'm saying.
it's a
He
lot of
ain't even
niggas
play
that
against
make
the
it
best of the
that
best
don't
in
play the
college,
best of the
bruh.
best and still have a
Man,
good
get the
career.
fuck out of here, man. This is not basketball. You ain't getting no DD ass nigga and just put him in. He running with an NBA player. No, you know that shit, nigga. You watch football. You ain't getting no D-lead ass nigga and put him in the motherfucking NFL and he gonna be
That
good.
man, that
Get the
man, that
fuck
man
out of
gonna
here,
get
man.
drafted. They gonna evaluate his talent. He gonna have a whole off season to get a little stockier, a little bigger. He
All
gonna be in
right.
an NFL situation. We
I
not
gotta
worrying
see who
about
he
that,
get
man.
drafted to. I gotta see who he get drafted to. Cause I guarantee you, if that nigga gotta play Minnesota, 18 gonna do his ass. 3 gonna do his ass. If that nigga gotta play Cincinnati, 1 gonna do his ass. Yeah. Wanna do that?
Okay.
Nice.
I
Cause he gonna
mean,
play corner, and then he gonna slip in with the Packers. They got neighbors over there. The Giants will be the perfect fit for him. He can start at corner. He can get in with Malik Neighbors. Both of them niggas in at wide receiver. What? He started. He gonna be setting your boy CD down. Shit. I hope he go to the Giants. I hope he go to the Giants. Man, CD will do his ass, nigga. Crazy as fuck. I don't like
damn.
it. CD played against the best of the best, nigga. CD played against the best of the best, nigga. Yeah, all right. CD ain't no
Like
shit.
who?
You
Who is
don't
the
know what
best of
college
the
CD
best?
went to? You don't know what college CD came
He
from?
went to Oklahoma, I thought.
Oh, okay.
What year
CD
though?
wasn't in no motherfucking Colorado, nigga. But he wasn't no SEC either, nigga. Like he playing the best of the best, nigga. He
Yeah,
playing
that's what I'm
against
saying. That's the best right
the
there.
random spread offenses, man. Fucking Oklahoma State, fucking TCU, shit like that. Man.
Yeah,
CD, you know what he was gonna do.
the
CD
best of
came
the
to the
best is
NFL.
the SEC,
He
brother.
ain't missed nothing. He ain't missed nothing. We feel like I don't feel like that. Not in no Colorado. Jackson State in Colorado. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The man won the Heisman Trophy. You gotta
So
say,
I'll just say that.
even
So
though he
for a
didn't play the
receiver,
best of the best, I don't
we
understand.
kind
Like,
of compare receiver had a good year, but at least he had what about 1,000 yard receiving, right? Who? Like a receiver coming to the league, like they kind of compare. He had a good year by saying he had like 1,000 yard receiving, right? That what it used
yeah,
to be. That what it used to be. So what's I don't know about it now.
it still is.
1,000 yards
1,000 yards is good.
still like okay,
Yeah,
you
that's
said
it good.
1,000. 1,000 yards. You had a good season. You had 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
All right. So what you were saying to take for Travis Hunter to have a good season? How many picks gonna take for him? Like,
Well,
he may not be able
he's
to get
going to
1,000 yards. He's not a full time receiver. He ain't gonna get
he,
1,000 yards. He ain't a full time.
he's going to lead the
He a
league
full
in
time corner.
interceptions.
How
I
many picks
guarantee
you got
that.
to have for you to say, yeah, that nigga was raw? And the nigga
He
had
gonna
about
lead
four or
all
five
rookies
picks.
in
I was gonna say
interceptions.
he ain't even gonna have 5 picks. So the
No,
nigga
he gonna
had
definitely have 5.
yeah, I'm gonna say that cause the
Yeah,
nigga is a ball hog.
that's like work.
He
Yeah,
got the instincts for the shit, bro. He
yeah,
pick shit off,
that's
cuz.
easy.
So I'm gonna set the bar right now. I guarantee you, over under right now, you and Big Dog can take the bet. He ain't gonna have 7 picks. Over
No,
under.
well, he say 7. I know he.
Nigga said 5 easy, shocking, right? You should have said so 5.5.
I'm gonna say
Nigga 7.
he's gonna lead all rookies
18
with
games.
interceptions.
18 games. game.
How many niggas?
That's all I know.
Pick a
How many
game.
niggas get 5.5? I mean, get 5 picks a year, nigga.
I don't know.
That ain't the average. Most niggas have an average be like 2 or 3 maybe.
Rashad, how much Dion was getting back in them days? You know what? They added us 2 more times for everybody that break down.
Hey,
Dion, he
listen.
ain't don't ever say this man name with Dion in your life. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. He ain't no motherfucking Dion.
All right, Mr. I'm gonna say, Google that up. That set that at the bar. How many picks Dion had his rookie year?
He ain't raw to Dion.
Dion 8. The Dion 8 is
Tell you why
rookie
you
year.
can't compare that. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna tell you why you can't compare that. I'm gonna tell you why you can't compare that. I'm gonna give you my reason why.
Prime time, we knew that nigga pick shit.
Listen, let me tell you why you can't compare Dion to that.
Yeah.
Cause niggas don't throw at Dion. Niggas gonna throw at him.
Nah,
But he
the
have
first
more
year,
picks.
the
Niggas
first
was
year they
getting
threw
Dion
at
from Florida
Dion.
State. You see what I'm saying? He already knew that sucker.
Nah, they tripping.
Nigga wasn't fucking with Dion. And
Nah,
all you
the
know
first year
that.
every nigga gonna
Dion
get
never
tested.
had to lead in pitches he been playing. But he was the second. He got paid more than any corner ever in NFL history. He never led the lead in pitch. I can't catch it if you ain't throwing it over here. Get the fuck out of here, man. That ain't no good comparison, man. Y'all nigga I know football. Don't try to trick me, cuz. Get a banana out of the tailpipe, man. Nigga don't throw at Dion. You think niggas gonna see the little ass nigga they ain't gonna throw at him?
Man said his rookie year though, man.
You can try Charles Woodson. Try Charles Woodson or try Champ Bailey.
Okay, we'll stay with them two. Those nice.
Champ Bailey, don't do that.
Nigga, Champ Bailey was raw. Nigga, oh shit, Champ Bailey was raw at Bronco.
Champ Brady was raw in college. He played with the best of the best. He
Yeah,
came from
rookie year,
the
check him out,
SEC.
rookie year. Cause Charles Woodson was raw before when he came from Michigan, nigga.
Rookie year was a 98. Nigga started all 16 games. They had 5 picks.
Okay, I told you. He ain't raw than Charles Woodson.
I say that
He ain't raw than Charles Woodson.
5 picks.
I bet
Who
he
ain't
don't
raw
have
than
no
Charles
5 picks
Woodson?
like that. He raw than Charles Woodson. You know that. Don't even lie to yourself.
Who not raw than Charles Woodson?
He had 9 picks one.
Travis Hunter. Whatever that's the name.
Travis Hunter,
Yeah, he ain't raw than Charles Woodson. Not that corner.
We don't know that yet.
Only reason Charles Woodson ain't winning fucking Heisman is because Peyton Manning was there.
Peyton Manning. Oh, Peyton
Yeah,
Manning
Peyton
won it
Manning was
that
in
year.
Tennessee. Charles Woodson would have won the Heisman easy, bro.
Well, they go to show you how raw Travis Hunter is.
We don't even have 2 good quarterbacks now, bro.
Yeah, you got Shadur and Cam in.
First year, he had 5 picks.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So okay, so we'll set it at 5. Champ Bailey had 5, Charles Woodson had 5.
Let me check out Dion.
Dion probably ain't have 5.
Dion was a rookie, so they didn't. You talking about his rookie year though? You know a nigga
That
gonna
was
try
Charles
you.
just checked. He
Being
said Charles Woodson rookie year, and he said Champ Bailey rookie
right.
year.
Damn. Dion had 5 picks. I swear to God.
He said all these niggas had 5.
In first year Atlanta, 1998, nigga had 5 picks, bro.
So Dion had 5, Charles Woodson had 5, Champ Bailey. So your boy don't
1988,
get 5. Take his bitch ass out of here. That's all I got to say.
he gonna get 5. They gonna try him. That's why Dion got 5. All them niggas got. Once a nigga know you a lockdown corner, you don't get tried that much.
Car coming.
What's up? Car coming. 2 cars coming.
Man, listen, man. The man little, dog. The man ain't bigger than none of these people we are saying, cuz. And then the difference is, too, in the NFL now, the receivers, that's how big these niggas is now. Nigga wasn't that big. We first started seeing Megatron and Randy Moss, bitch. Them niggas were like, boy, these niggas was huge. Look at the top receiver back in the day, average size. Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, Sterling Sharp. Them niggas wasn't big.
Them niggas 6'2" is big
T.O.
for a
came
receiver.
later, bruh. T.O. came after Megatron
6'2",
them.
6'1". T.O. came before Megatron now.
T.O. came.
Yeah, before
T.O.
Megatron.
Bruh. T.O. was on the bench.
Nah, nigga,
Yeah, but he was there.
Championship took them past Green Bay, nigga.
After Jerry Rice left, that wasn't no fucking rookie year.
Second year.
Jerry Rice was gone when T.O. started balling.
Nigga, when he made that
Well,
catch,
he was
Jerry
there.
Rice was gone. Jerry Rice was
Nah,
at the
he was there.
Raiders.
Well, Megatron hadn't came in yet though.
Bruh. I don't like Travis Hunter to be like them boys, bruh.
Travis Hunter gonna be his own man.
5 picks, man. He gonna get 5 picks. And he got a whole nother game. Then they had. He got 2 more games than they had. Football was
Oh,
16 games then. 18 games now.
you know the
So he
man gonna
got
be
two more
Rose. You
games.
already know.
Exactly. I don't like that nigga, man. Don't do that.
Listen, man, you have a right to not like the man, but
Let me see.
the man
T.O.
be
came in
balling.
96.
He gonna get them. He gonna get that ball, bro. If it's in the air, he gonna get it.
Let him go to the Giants then. Fuck him. I don't care.
Giants will be you'll respect him once he shuts CD down.
I don't like it. Never.
Okay,
That was the young nigga be saying. Never. CD run a rock tree on this man, bro. Nigga say,
all right.
nigga, I try to say, nigga, T.O. Wade, come on, man. But T.O., listen. Okay, well, listen. T.O. still not the size of Megatron. T.O. not the size of Moss. I'm talking about when the big niggas came in, that when niggas just started doing that. Remember
It's
David
always a
Boston?
big nigga hand, man. Like
Who? Tell me what the big nigga was in Michael Irvin era. Who? And you know
like
I'm telling, because I can name you the best receiver. They were little. Andre Reed, Jerry Rice, Sterling Sharp,
what
Michael
little like
Irvin,
what? What do you
Tim
mean
Brown.
little? What do you mean little though?
They wasn't motherfucking Megatron, Randy
I
Moss
mean,
size.
of course. I mean, how many niggas really gonna be like that?
Shit, look at the
Like
niggas now. You got Chase, you got fucking Jefferson.
them
Dog,
niggas
these
not
niggas
that
big
big.
now, bro.
No, they not. Them niggas not big. They not
Man,
like
Justin
no
Jefferson, I
Megatron
seen
or
this
no.
nigga, dog. That nigga tall, bro.
Not
Say what the fuck you want to say.
Jefferson like 6'3", 6'4".
And Chase bigger than him, I think.
No, Chase not that big. Come on,
Oh, Chase look bigger than Justin Jefferson on the field.
he might look thicker as far as like body type, but he not taller than him.
I think kind of about the same.
Nah, Chase not 6'3",
It's just
dog.
like, yeah, it's like maybe weight wise, Chase might be bigger. Bro, that nigga number 3 for Minnesota, he look big. You know what I'm saying? So Tyreek Hill don't count, bro. How you don't count? He little. I'm talking about big niggas. That nigga Tyreek Hill little, Shaka. That nigga little in fucking real life, bro. Little ass midget ass receiver. Number 3 for Minnesota. I like shit. He little, yeah, Tyreek Hill little. Nah, he probably got a little muscle to him, you know, cause he been getting his ass whacked around. Yeah, Pat got him right.
That got him right.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown big. He like this. That nigga you talk about from Jacksonville, he big too.
Yeah,
That
AJ
rookie from
Brown
last
big.
year, hell yeah. But he ain't that big, though, like that. He at least 6'3". He probably got a little
Yeah,
height
them
on him.
niggas
He
be
just
6'3"
fast.
though.
That nigga just fast and quick, bro. That's why I'm telling you, when we get this nigga from Texas, you gonna see. I've been doing my homework on the motherfucking draft,
They
boy.
gonna get another man. I hope y'all don't get no receiver, dog.
Man,
Y'all
receiver
but y'all
guaranteed at 12. We gonna get a running back at 44. Don't worry about it. It's already written, coach.
yeah, I feel you. I know you want to get your little Arsenal at receiver. You know you need it, but if y'all don't have a running back this year, y'all ain't gonna go nowhere.
We getting a running back at 44,
I'm
man.
talking about
Don't worry about it.
like stand on your running game this year, man.
Bruh, we don't gotta do
Got
that. That's
to.
why we finna get Doc another receiver.
Listen, if y'all gonna be just another passing offense, you're not gonna win.
All right, you'll see. And if that fuck around and get out, oh Lord, it's on.
Oh Lord, is right. Listen, man, let me tell you something.
So now let's say
Dak
now
best
y'all gonna
years
start
is
giving
when
his
he got a
ass his
running game,
respect now
a
this year
strong
now.
running game.
Who? Mr. Jalen Hurts.
Do your
We
research.
finna start giving him his credit now and his flowers now. I don't see shit that he did. Oh man.
What you
Big
mean?
dog, if we finna start giving Jalen Hurts his flowers now.
No, I like Jalen Hurts. I mean, he
Cause
made
niggas
better
be acting
decisions
like
down the
Jalen Hurts
stretch.
just he just like what just whatever.
Well, at this point, Jalen Hurts is better than Dak. We can
Of
say
course you
that.
know that, but I'm just saying like
Yeah.
check the numbers. Check the numbers. As the top quarterback in the NFL. He ain't. Fuck I'm talking about. A top quarterback in
You
the
going to Dan
NFL, and
Marino
we ain't
stat
even talking
game?
about just off the
Okay.
passing. We talking
We're not
about
gonna
off
go
running,
rings today. We're
passing,
not
and
doing rings.
he ain't the top quarterback to me. Running, passing, and winning. All he
I
did,
mean, the man winning, man,
was got a
was
saddle
win.
and rode motherfucking
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Saquon all the way to the Super Bowl. How he got to the Super
That
Bowl?
man got to the
He
Super
had
Bowl without
Saquon.
them
He
though.
lost. But how he got there? He still got there. With his defense.
Defense
Jalen
now,
Hurts
for
never
sure.
do nothing spectacular. What you ever see him do? Get by the touchdown and run between the centers? The fuck out of here. The nigga had a game 131 yards passing for 4 quarters. But how many yards? Man, get the fuck out of here. 60 yards, 70 yards rushing. Nah, he had like 102, bro.
But that's
If
what
that's
he's
the case,
playing
then you
within the
definitely know he
frame of
ain't
the
the best at
offense,
doing
though.
that. Because the best who do that play in fucking Baltimore. So get the fuck out of here. Right, so he ain't number 2. Because after that, you got to go at Buffalo. So he ain't the best at shit. Man, the
I
man's the
mean,
best at
he's the
situational
best. Let's
football,
just look
man.
at it like he's the best in the NFC. We can just say that hands
I
down.
bet he ain't the best in the NFC. I don't give a fuck. That
Yeah,
man gonna play, he
definitely.
winning, bro. That's all that matters. Fuck you say. You see what Cam said? Cam said is the difference between the game changer and the game manager. Jalen Hurts do enough not to make them lose. That's all. He don't do nothing spectacular to make them win, though.
I don't think you need spectacular.
Oh yeah, like what the fuck he did in the Super
You don't
Bowl? Ain't
always
that much
need
spectacular?
spectacular. That
No.
that that that
Spectacular in the Super
that's
Bowl.
why Kansas City
How many
lost the
touchdown
Super Bowl
passes nigga
against
had in the
him.
Super Bowl? Feel like he don't never throw deep to AJ
That
Brown
that,
and the other
that
nigga. Once in a
they
while.
showed out.
Yeah, but other niggas. I don't think he ever had a 3,000 yard season.
Oh man, that now you going back to stats. He's a
Exactly.
Super Bowl
I don't
champion.
think he ever did. I don't think he ever did. The nigga, what the Super Bowl? That was spectacular. What did he do?
They won. I mean,
Man,
he
his defense beat that. His defense beat Pat the fuck up. What his offense did is
yeah, they were supposed to do that.
what his offense did. What his offense? I ain't really. You got to show me what
Offense
they
showed out,
did,
so
man.
you know that.
You got to show me what they. I don't got that nigga. I don't got that nigga. I got a couple of niggas with that nigga, man. And I know Big Dog ain't
I,
finna say because he won a Super Bowl. Because when I say we better nigga because we won a Super Bowl, nigga be like, oh, so
yeah,
that's the case. Then we'll never talk about Dan Marino no more. Because he never
right,
won a Super Bowl. But when I say
right,
that
like
to him, you
that.
know what he say? That's your go-to. That's all you gonna
That's your
say. Nigga
go-to.
won a Super Bowl. So now we finna just pull Jalen Hurts dick because he won a Super Bowl? Come on, bro. That nigga
But
ain't shit, man.
that's your
Hey,
go-to.
Big Dog. Tell Zay stop playing with dog, Big Dog. Jalen
I
Hurts had
mean,
29 last year, right? His lowest in the last 3 years. He had 2,900 last year because he had Saquon and he was running a lot. Year before that, nigga had 3,800 yards, bro. Year before that, nigga had 3,700 yards, bro. Year before that, nigga had 3,100 yards, bro. So he got nigga had that shit. Then he had that shit 4 times, bro.
I'm
I
saying
said,
that's well
you
over
said he never
3,000 right
had
now.
it. You ain't think that he ever and I still ain't think that till you pulled it up. Bro, he throwing 3,000 every year, bro. But that nigga throwing short passes, man.
Nah, I don't do that. That
He throwing
don't do that.
3,000 every year, though. This year
The
he threw
man
29.
did what he needed to do to win, though, man. I mean, within the frame of the offense, man, this is what their offense is. He's not needed to do all that. That's the difference. He's not needed to throw. That's why Dak need a running game. They trying to act like Dak
Hey,
going
man.
going 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 ride
He
their ass
managed
to
the
the
game. That is
sunset
true,
with Dak
too. Don't get
on.
me. He gonna manage the game, and he gonna, not take,
Man,
know how to not take the L.
the politics is
He
what
got a
fucked
touch push.
Dallas
That
up.
shit unstoppable right now. NFL, the Cowboys want to ban
Right.
that shit. That's how
See,
much
see,
they hate
this
this
is what
nigga
I'm
for doing
saying.
this shit now. Listen, bro. Like I say,
Y'all didn't get Saquon when he was available.
I'll pull some nigga stats up, my
Y'all didn't
nigga.
get
I'm gonna
fucking
pull some nigga stats up. You see, he just gave what
Derrick
Jalen Hurts
Henry.
did,
Y'all don't
right?
want to win.
Now, I ain't even gonna tell you what quarterback this is. I'm just for the call these numbers. Now you finna call. I'm for the call out some numbers. Call out a white boy. No, okay, just let me call it. Can I call the numbers out first? You finna call out. Let me call the numbers out first. All right, but make sure he have a Super Bowl ring. He don't got a Super Bowl ring. It don't count. It don't count. Well, then you know who I go to. Then
Well,
I go to Pat. That shit won't even be
well,
close. If I go to Pat, that
that's
shit won't
all
even
that
be
matters is the Super Bowl rings, right?
Pat, who else you gonna go to? Cause you said with a Super Bowl ring. Son, and Pat, who else you gonna go to? Who else? Aaron Rodgers, he got one. Who else you gonna go to? Play for the Rams. Then he went. Oh yeah, he got one. And Matthew Stafford. Yeah. He ain't fucking with Stafford. Yeah, he fucking with Stafford. Okay. So man, listen, I know football, bro. But I'm gonna give you some stats. You gave him a little ass stat that you just gave. You said last 4 years, right? Last 4 years. Nigga, 4,449.
That's
I
crazy.
just saw it, man. I'm done. I was just saw it now, then I'm done. 4,449, nigga. That nigga I want to have 5,000 yards, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. But nigga, all right. But hey, what's the playoff record? What's the playoff record? 0-0. Crazy as fuck. 0-0, crazy. He won 2 playoff games. He won one.
How many
He
Super
won 2
Bowls the
playoff
nigga
games.
got?
2 playoff wins.
Nigga don't got no Super Bowls, cuz.
He
That's the
don't got
bottom
no
line.
Super Bowl. Playoff record. playoff record. So he got 2 Super Bowl wins. You sure about that? No, he ain't got. I mean, 2 playoff wins. I mean, 2 playoff wins. He beat Russ. He beat Russ. He beat Russ in the playoffs at Seattle. How many times he lost? He lost more times than he won. Exactly, so nigga. But he don't got the goddamn team the Eagles got, nigga. Man, he done had the best O-line, best team for the last, come on, how many years, eh? Bro, we ain't had he just got this shit. Dallas, nigga, Dallas been had a best. Come on, exactly, nigga. Philly just got this shit. Come on, Zay. We ain't had the best offensive line in 5 years, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Well, who the All-Stars is? Tell me who the All-Stars is. That's it. Y'all got more offensive weapons than us, bitch. Y'all got Justin Jefferson, number 3, the tight end from the Detroit, fucking Aaron Jones. What fucking All-Star team, nigga? We don't
I'm gonna
got no
tell you one
All-Star
thing.
team, bro.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. That Miami Heat shit finna get crackalated.
Man, one thing you know, nigga, I'm the stat man in football, bro. I tell you some shit I know. Nigga 2 and 5 though. Now check out what Jalen Hurts. That say you want to talk about the past, y'all. What Jalen Hurts playoff record? You been in better situations, bro. Oh man. He been in better situations, dog.
I'm gonna watch real close.
Fucking Jalen Hurts, man. Come on, man. Dak ain't fucking with him right now, man. Man, Dak way better than him at quarterback, bro. Man, ain't fucking. Jalen Hurts got 2 All-Star receivers, bro. 6 and 3. Right. 6 and 3 in the playoffs. He got a better team. 6 and 3, nigga. 2 and 5, nigga. Bro, football is not an individual sport. Start like you never played football before. One nigga cannot do what 11 niggas, bro. Nigga, you gotta put on your quarterback. That don't go. That dog. They gonna praise you if you lose. They gonna blame you. Listen. Every time y'all lose, what the first thing you say as a fan? Goddamn, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't listen. It don't be that fault all the time. How you say that, though, Zay? Be honest. If he do something, but we lose out of the game because of fucking defense, bro. And they say our shit all the time. We got them Dak, man. We tired
It
of
be
Dak.
Dak fault all the time, brother.
Every year he say that, bro. Any nigga that like the Dolphins don't need to tell me nothing about no quarterback, bro. Season though, Dak got it. Dak the
Hey,
man.
man.
Goddamn, I been like the Dak, nigga. This is how they used to do it, Romo. Last year, Romo got robbed for his Super Bowl. Because I done seen that play the other day. Dez caught that shit all day, bro. Dez caught that shit all day. Not only did he catch the bitch, he
That's
scored a
more
touchdown.
wishful thinking right there, brother.
Oh, game supposed to be over. Nigga sit on TV and talk that shit when he fuck that nigga, man. Because he the only bitch that got that hardware. And he don't want nobody to be better than him. That's the problem. He ain't a real Cowboy fan. But say, fuck, I got the Rays, man. He might like Buffalo or something. Now Dak shit. No better. No, Tony trade him. Bruh. Yeah, that's why Troy said on TV talking shit down. He can talk shit. Just let her get these 2 niggas. I'm telling you this shit. You will see. You will see a big difference, boy.
Yeah,
You will
okay.
see a big difference, boy. You say that, coach? Yeah. Ain't no more shot, boy. Go ahead, coach. You know, I thought we gonna take me out of sleep right now, but I'm trying to see if I'm taking the over. I mean, you looking at the heat. He looking at it right now. Hey, with the 12 or? Nah, I tell you, I'm taking. I'm fucking with the Heat. You know, we get one more. I like the Heat though. I gotta go for something in Miami because I can't never go for the Dolphins.
Yeah, you right about that.
Can't never go for them motherfuckers. One thing we do know, you want to talk about Jalen Hurts, nigga. I bet my dog better than tuna fish.
Nah, you might be right about that.
Nah, I was looking at it. I ain't take the point spread. And I'm hoping I would die, dog, because I got the over. I took over the 215. I took the over. I got over 215. I told him I got Tyler Hero over. And I got Golden State. Hoping them bitches win. Golden State to win? Yeah, I got Golden State, man. But don't take my word. I'm just saying. That's what I got. And I'm going to go with Golden State. Because Houston a good team, too, though. That's why that shit 1 point. So that should be a close game. Exactly. That shit, yeah, Houston good, too, nigga.
Houston play good defense.
So then that shit might go under then. I'm going to take Golden State over Heat over and Golden State. Fuck you. See that Heat now, it's like. And I got a boost. Only reason why they getting that 12 because they the 10th seed. They want to play in like Memphis. And they playing the number 1 team, right? Yeah, they playing number 1 team. But the Heat probably gonna be all right though. The Cleveland the 1 seed is like, Cleveland like. Cleveland's supposed to mud them. I'm saying exactly, Cleveland's supposed to mud them. But the Heat be playing with hard though, dog. He ain't gonna get money like that. I ain't gonna get money like that, dog.
Like Cleveland posted money. Exactly. Do it to you. And see like how OKC was the one seed in the West. They money Memphis. This won by 51. Cuz.
They won by 51. Damn.
Fair regular 58. They got close to it. They had got 56. They had got 56. But then they fell last week back down. You got 3 teams? 3 teams. Yeah. Oh, what it
Damn. 51, dog.
They won by 51 days. Jai ain't do no gun shit, no grenades.
You better stop doing that gun shit.
Ain't do that shit today.
Is that gonna be out of the NBA too?
You ready? Nah, he ain't gonna be out of the NBA. Unless he do some dumb shit with a kid cook with a gun or some shit again. He'll posterize it. He make money now. He'll fan favorite. That shit, me.
Wait until the shot down,
Young motherfucker love Ja Morant. And he got a sister, nigga. He got a sister balling right now, bro. He was at a game. I don't know if she in college or high school, bro. But she supposed to be the shit, like the next.
Oh, John Morant's sister?
Yeah, sister. You see it?
Yeah.
She supposed to be the next. Yeah, I think she high school, right?
Yeah.
High school, yeah. So she supposed to be the next.
For a son in the blood.
Yeah, in the blood.
You can't fumble and tackle, and touch football, man.
Yeah, he's so crazy. Now you see how basketball now, they coming up. Layton Clark, Asia Reese. Now that girl Juju.
Who won the Dallas?
It's gonna go up, though.
Now you see how you see she went with your boy Jalen Daniels at that game. His old girl sat in the middle like, like
Ain't nothing. I think Jaden Daniels' mom was this girlfriend.
But she didn't.
You know how to invest in that WNBA shit. The money gonna start going.
Yeah, the money started coming out.
Stocking that shit.
And now it started. If you get the stock in it now, exactly. If you get a stock in it now, 2 years, yeah.
You know how life.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
Exactly.
You're right. If you can get a stock right now, yeah, you buy that shit right now. Boy.
That nigga say women's sports better.
Yeah, now it is. Cause now nigga be watching that shit.
People buying them tickets for $3 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Billions now, yeah, bitch.
Every team, $4 billion.
Every team now, yeah.
So imagine you get you a WNBA stock right now, you'll be good.
Like you say, 10 years, yeah.
And then now this shit, it gonna start turning into a billion, cause now more little girls gonna start playing that shit.
It's gonna be bigger, yeah. 10 years, be bigger.
They ain't gonna let it go. It's not gonna go away.
And now,
what's gonna make it go away?
White people gonna love it too. Cause like Caitlin Clark, what she changed the game now. And
they love her. They love her, bro.
I just seen some shit, bro. She gonna be more deadly this year, bro. I just seen her. She went to scrimmage. Her and some girls went to scrimmage. I think it was the team. What college she went to? She went back to that college, Iowa, and they played their men's basketball team. She killed their ass, boy, by nigga. She walking down. I'm going to be like, nigga, stuff like, bro.
But see, she really a basketball player.
She is, though, but
Angel Reese not.
Shooter.
Angel
Reese is a basketball player.
But Angel Reese more goddamn sex symbol, though, bro.
Exactly.
That motherfucker. Every time you see her, she got on the bathing suit. What's some shit up ass, boy?
She try to be the Barbie. That's her alter ego. But on the court, nigga, that's all. Like you said, Saul Barkley or Shaq, nigga, type shit.
Her marketing money, though.
Yeah,
that was nigga there? Okay.
But I said that's her alter ego off the court.
Everybody
trying to set the Bayou Barbie.
Everybody trying to get their own little swag.
That's the name of Bayou Barbie from LSU.
Everybody trying to get their own little swag.
So now she tries exactly. And she at that age now, she young, trying to be put up with. But on the court, nigga, bro, she'll for sure double, bro. She was leading the WNBA in rebounds for the second record until she got hurt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I don't watch that shit. I gotta keep up with that shit.
I'm watching that like
that girl Ross Fort, bro.
Woo! I got your brother. Oh,
Shaw, that's the damn say. Ashton whacked your ass, man. You dropped the ball. Ashton made you drop the ball, nigga. That was right in your hands, nigga.
Good shit, Ashton. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Ashton thumped his ass. And that little nigga that shout out, man.
And don't get mad at either side. Try to run him over next time.
Hey, that's that check right there. That's that check. Well, you laugh. That's that.
Yeah, I love that young nigga there, man. Hey.
Serious too.
Yeah, he ready. I already know what
you don't see no size. You don't see nothing, boy.
He on that.
The little motherfucker out there.
It's just I didn't get him on that defense.
No, and he got a net for the ball. Watch him pull up.
Like you said, I just need his ass tackle like that. This was so tight. Let's make that tackle, bro. Cause he'll come and
That
beat
shit
her.
gonna come.
But nigga, you just gotta just make that tackle, bro. Show made that tackle, you good. There's on offense, I already know he going to an offense.
And that's that bag right here, I'm telling
You know. But he gonna be all right, bro. Now he playing baseball right now. Back to football. I want to put him in tracks. I know he gonna do good in that shit too, though. That'd be
Tell you
like,
the way that nigga get about 9, bro. That track shit, boy. When I did that shit with Scoop, and I tell you, boy, that is not like football, boy. Your ass gotta be prepared to just camp the fuck out. You gonna be taking naps and everything, boy.
That shit helped them out, dog. And that shit like actually fun, dog. Like I ran track in high school, bro. That shit is fun, nigga. Like nigga don't know. Until you do that shit like high school, that shit fun, bro.
It is, dog, but that shit just all day event.
But right now,
I hated that shit.
An all day event though.
I hated that shit. You gotta wait for niggas to do the 4x4, this.
Yeah.
And he said that way everybody running. I did that shit like
Yeah. Here's something.
that was a wrap. I'm gonna put Queen in this year. I said, you wanna run? Boy, like, nah. You wanna run? Even double quick for me.
Shaw don't run either. Cause they feel like exactly. They don't want to do all that running. Hell, they like, well, hell no. They feel like that's a punishment. That's what we saying. Shaw like, they don't think of it like that.
Yeah, I just do it.
They look at that shit like running track. That's a punishment. Hell no, I hate running track. But nigga, if you're a real athlete, bro, you really love that shit, getting that shit, nigga. Like, till you do it, you won't know how to.
That shit for first.
Of course, they ain't like high school. I ain't getting the tracks out of high school, bro.
I got when they started taking sport more serious.
I was like, I never ran no track, bro. What the fuck ran no track? I ran that shit with the track nigga. Shit like, oh hell yeah, nigga.
Little league kid don't take that shit.
Track where is that? Yeah. That shit take you to college, nigga. Like, nigga. Shit, nigga don't be knowing. Why now I'm on my head. I got a high school right, bro. You gotta play flag football or run track. I told you that. I'm like, I know I don't want you to fuck with basketball. Basketball a little more different, a little more rough, and a little more gayish.
Yeah, so you just
Oh, no, you feel me? The basketball girl now, nigga, like, nigga, hey, nigga. Watch that basketball girl shit. And it's so funny, dog, I swear to God. We watched MTV the other night. I watched Western College. Juwanna Man came on TV. Leaving up by 10 already? Damn. Hey.
When the game came on? Yeah. Oh, see, every time I got a fucking video call with my brother. I forgot about that shit. Athlete. I already see what you're saying.
Yeah.
We gotta get Aaron out your head. Get him out your head.
Oh, Aaron.
Get him out your head.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron.
Aaron, he moved.
Yo, exactly. So I say,
Aaron, he living pumping on that.
So, what about what you got, right? We got now. What you think?
We need a single, we need a backup quarterback.
Still need back up?
Nah, he good. I like him. You know why I like Jake though?
The man is gonna come down to the quarterback. I don't say how to that quarterback got right now.
He should be a leader.
He is a leader. We had that nigga before.
What you gotta do is teach him. He got a little thing where he listen, but he don't listen.
That's PJ. That's PJ.
I already know PJ.
That's PJ,
He listen, but he don't listen.
That's PJ.
I don't like that already.
That's PJ.
So when you break him out of that, then you make him a nice leader. Wait, you give him the opportunity and you push him to be a leader. He can motivate.
Y'all got to motivate. See that, Zay?
Yeah.
But y'all just got to be on that, bro. Make him a real leader. Like,
Bro, I don't be out there. I'm gonna start being out there, but he listen more than Aaron, nigga. He listen way more than Aaron.
He do listen more than Aaron.
Nigga, Aaron wasn't.
Aaron more than Aaron. Way more respectful.
When I used to be in the fucking huddle with Aaron, boy, Aaron, they take Aaron daddy every single time.
I know, you're right.
Aaron, you know, PJ ain't gonna be like that.
Nah, PJ, he ain't like.
But you done seen this jit for done that whole life except 1 year.
Yeah.
So you know but he done got way better though, boy. He done got way better.
Long as PJ managed that bitch, bro, we'll be all right, bro.
Aaron will come back.
We went to Tacochi. That was Greg. Then was like him and Quentin was on the same page. Like they were losing like 3 touchdowns to 0. That nigga started catching Quentin ass in the slant 2-3 times. Touchdown. Like, oh yeah. He's ready now. He's ready now.
I understand he need that back, that whatever. But in a way, I'm kind of glad Aaron is going. I ain't gonna lie, like even though he nice and all that, but Aaron,
I got it.
He's not gonna throw the ball. He's not gonna throw the fucking ball. Bro, I'm gonna fucking say, bro.
He would. I ain't gonna lie though. Aaron didn't have no offensive line. He had offensive line.
Yo, I got it.
If he did, who dog was that?
Dog.
He just
Stop running. He's not gonna bite y'all. Stop. He's not gonna bite y'all. Hey, he's not gonna bite you.
He just touched it because you running. Stop running.
Stop running, mama. You okay? Stop crying. Go get in the car.
Okay, y'all watch out. The car.
Wait. Some car coming.
Hey, yeah, somebody get the football. Hold on. Coming down right now.
Hey, we gonna sign y'all up for track.
Go ahead, go get in the car. Open the cover and scoop.
Hey, boy, I didn't know you can run that fast, man. I'm out, man.
All right, coach, bet that up, man.
Yeah, but how do you look like the dog out on the leash and then the dog started running after us?
Let's get to it, man. Let's realize that the Miami Heat might have been overpowered tonight. Uh, the box score tell you everything. 121, 100. Miami had opportunities. I didn't understand why I felt like Euro. He got 20 points, but I felt like Miami is not using the backcourt that they the Bam and the Khalil Ware combination that could work just like they're using Mobley and Jarrett or whatever his name is. They're using they bigs. Yeah, I just don't feel like Miami is using their bigs enough. You know what I'm saying? I just thought we was indecisive on offense, man. I felt like right in the beginning they came down there and they got some scores and they kept going in and we made it a little close, but what can you say? You gotta give us a little more offensive, like throwing up the threes. Burks, I don't think Burks need to be starting. I really don't. I don't like Burks. He hasn't shown me anything. Right now, the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers. Miami got boxed up first game. Yeah, I'm looking at Tyler Hero. I'm glad because, you got to go back. You got to regroup. It's not over. Just about everybody who came from the play-in, everybody who was not a favorite to win did not win. Everybody who it was like a top seed has won thus far. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the Rockets, which is a top seed that's finna play the Warriors, which got Steph and all the bells and whistles that come with that. Is that going to be the trend? You know what I'm saying? But listen, Miami got fight in them. We just got to put the right people on the court and say attack. Garland shooting, but like I say, when you watch Devin Mitchell, like he's not like tall in stature, but that little nigga can explode off the floor like you wouldn't believe. Like, yo, the nigga can explode. And I think that's a key. Cause like I noticed, remember I was saying earlier when I was watching these games, and I noticed that, well, you know, Mitchell don't be in. Maybe he was doing the season and he wasn't, but they rest him because these other guys is balling so hard. So if you get Mitchell on your ticket and they like, well, he might, you know, like he known for whatever he known for. He got 30 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals. 4 steals, 19 of 11. 4 fucking steals. That I tell you, that Tyler Hero, he do that long ass, little ugly ass, fucking crossover. And I know Miami, we you know, you want somebody electric who can make decisions and whatever. But what we have is opportunity. That's what you got. You got opportunity. And Spo, you got to understand, you're not going to stick with Burks. Burks got to come out. He's not contributing like that. You gotta say, you know what, let me let Heisman start. You know, let me put somebody in who I, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, Burks not giving you what you want. And Wiggins, I think he played okay, you know, but again, you know, I feel like Wiggins shot me on and off. He's not consistent basketball. He's not consistent offense. And then Euro, they threw Mobley and one of them dudes that was a little big on him, and they sliding their feet and that long ass, elongated ass motherfucking fucking crossover. That shit ain't work. And then I thought he was scared to shoot the three earlier. You know, I thought Bam, you know, did what he had to do. He had 24 and 9. He didn't get the double like I put on my ticket, but you know, but like I say, uh Mitchell was involved. Number two, Jerome. They left, you know, so it's those guys who making it happen. You know, we need that juice, man. What we gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know, game one is always kind of like that's why I say I'm still rooting for, and I ain't saying rooting, but like I felt like LeBron and a lot of the teams that lost in the beginning, you know, you get that opportunity to do some research and some you know, some film and whatever, and get a chance to put a play together. Because I know Miami ain't gonna get ran out the building. I know better than that. I know better than that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, it was a good game, but um, yeah, I mean, you see the players that's willing to get other players involved. Like I feel like it should be all about Miami. It should be all about Khalil Ware and we should be playing inside out. Get him the ball and let him make a play, make the shot. You know what I'm saying? Let Bam back it down or whatever. Find an open shooter. You know, yeah. So yeah, the man only had 2 points in a playoff game. Like Spo. I mean, like that's why I be saying like I don't know if it's by design or whatever. Like who get touches, but I don't know. I just like listen, y'all let Wiggins is not bad. I just feel like you can't. You have to still get other guys involved. You know, so yeah, I'm rooting for number two, Khalil Ware to get more touches, get more because you're gonna need it, man. These people could score 121 easily. You know what I'm saying? It's not something they can't do. They doing what they need to do. Shout out to Cleveland. But we're gonna get to the next thing, man. Shout out to Cleveland. We're gonna get back to the basics. Shout out to the Mamba. Shout out to the Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Shout out to that guy. You know, get back to the playoffs. And what's this next thing here? This the next thank you list on the list. Where your money going? You're looking at Rockets. You're looking at the Warriors, Golden State. Where your money going? I feel like the Rockets defense can do some things, but I just feel like this first game, Steph, Draymond, and Jimmy Butler are looking to put it all on the line immediately. They're not even gonna play. They need game one. So we'll tap back in, man. Wrap it up. Listen, man, this shit dog, big dog. Bootleg Stat, man. 305 Sports Vibe. We finna run it, man, and we finna wind it on down because, like I say, man, the playoffs is here, NBA, and we know I'm a 305er, Miami Heat liver, and at the end of the day, last night the Heat got the life choked out of 'em. You know, Cleveland is a good team, not to be taken lightly. Let's put that out there early. So I thought Miami Heat was a little stale on offense. Wasn't as crisp as I thought they can be. I would like to see them utilize the rookie a little more because he only had like 2 points or so. Bam had like 20 something points. Euro, he was somewhat bottled up the majority of the game. He had 20 or so points, but wasn't really effective when we needed him. Wiggins, I see they trying to make Wiggins like our first option. I don't know if I like that, or he's like an option that I don't know if I like that. Versus trying to do this perimeter. Now that Bam a point forward or power forward or whatever. You know, I just feel like we can be more twin tower ish. We can be more power and more physical, and then find your shooters. So whatever that is with that, I hope we can fix it. But this guy right here, he needs to get more involved. Khalil Ware needs to be more involved. Period. You unlock him, you get better results. So first game, Miami took a loss. Um, let's move on to the Lakers. The Lakers took a loss. LeBron looking to bounce back. Lakers. Ant-Man and the Timberwolves. I like them, but I'm not betting against LeBron. So we're going here. James Harden played well. The Denver Nuggets, they are tested. So you got to really, really beat them. You can't just come in and think that you're gonna beat them 3 quarters and then 3 quarters in 5 minutes and then you lose the rest of the game, whatever. So you got to play to win, and I didn't think they used Zubac enough, which really plays great defense on the Joker. I thought they could have featured him a little more, in my opinion. And let's go here. You know, Knickerbockers play well. Are they looking to gentlemen sweep the Pistons? I like Cade. I like Cade Cunningham. I like that Detroit team. They play tonight, so that will be interesting. But I still expect the Knicks to lead with that series. And with this series going back to the Nuggets and the Clippers, I feel like Clippers got enough to move on and take this series. But if they're not using all of their weapons, then they may not win. Because like I say, Denver, they got experience. They've played together a lot. So let's go here. Pacers, Bucks. I believe that game is tonight. I'm not sure, but today I gotta check the schedule again. Um, Pacers put teams in the chokehold last year, and with the Greek Freak not having, they saying he might come back. They saying Dame Lillard might come back, and if it does, we will have an opportunity to see a great series. But the way the Pacers play, they play so together, so unselfish, nice defense. I think Siakam and Halliburton and all of those guys are good. So that's going to be a good series. Keep your eye on that. So yeah, man, we just vibing to the boogie to beat it with not. It's just dog, big dog, bootleg stat, man, and we just running the tables with the playoffs. We gonna close this one out and pipe another one up because I've been dragging this one out. What else we got? Who else we got? Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Boom. Okay, that's the schedule. That they play Wednesday. All right. Cleveland, not Cleveland. I'm sorry. Rockets were overwhelmed. Uh, Jimmy Butler, Stephen Curry play well. So this right here is what you're looking at. You're looking at this situation is not a situation to take lightly because if the Rockets don't be careful, they'll get swept off the board, man. Wasn't looking like no offense was being produced. I think the only guy who was Simmons, and the was I forget the center he was getting off, but the Rockets played like again. This is um deep runs in the playoffs, a lot of veteran experience, good coach. I think Rockets will get a gentleman sweep. I don't think they're going to get swept off the board though. And we got this one here, man. Celtics. They looking at Tatum's wrist. The little the X-rays or whatever are negative, so he should be straight. And Bankero, man, like, listen, Magic is a good team. They need more production from that Caldwell Jr. dude, whatever his name is, the shooting guard. He is like he ain't playing well at all. He ain't playing well. His acquisition was just a waste. But uh Bankero and Wagner or France or whatever his name, 22. He's a forward. These are forwards. Strong, small, and power forward having a way. And the point guard and the shooting guard is really not bringing much to the table. So that's going to be hard. But I think I don't know. I don't want to say the Magic gonna get swept because I think they could get one. I think they could get one. And but that's the Boston series. So shout out to Boston. They hard to beat from top to bottom. They hard to beat. They bench go crazy too. And I want to address this right here. I'm gonna move on from that. So this is interesting. If the Lakers want me to stop Anthony Edwards next game, they gotta let me play more than 3 minutes. I can't lock him up from the bench. This is what this dude is saying. Listen, you couldn't lock up Tyrese Maxey. Like, and you think you finna lock up Ant? All right. It's a reason you play 3 minutes. And a lot of people are so positive with this young man about, his abilities and what they will be projected and whatnot. I don't doubt that the man could possibly be a solid NBA player. But I don't know, man. I just feel like, until you come out and have a game that's have have like, cause I feel like even if you playing defense, basketball is not like football. You got to play defense and offense. So if you get out there and you playing defense, all right, you know you're not going to be effective on offense. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean G League. I don't know. I just when it comes to Bronny James, I want to see him be successful. But you're gonna probably when by the time he get 23 or 25, then people be not talking about him as much or something like that. Then he be like, oh shit, Bronny raw. Yeah, that boy raw. Then somebody be like, oh, he been raw, and that'd be a lie. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he do get in. And like Ant is a scorer. He can score. You're not gonna lock him up. I don't see that happening, sir. You're not big enough for one. I mean, you might move your feet, but the man, I don't know. But this is what Bronny said. He feels like he need to be in the game. Now you want to be in the game to lock him up. Man, they just be saying shit like, oh, Bronny gonna be this. That's some bullshit. Listen, man, don't be gassing that man up like he just gonna come up and lock a nigga down. Man, all right. Come on, man. You know what, man, listen. Ty Lue locked up AI after the first game. That wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you could lock him up after this first game, hey, let's see. Anyway, it's your dog, Big Dog, Bootleg Stat Man. We're gonna make sure we keep this thing moving and grooving. You know, shout out to my dog ZayDaGoGetta, Pop from the Block, Coach Nick, Coach Petty. You know, May 3rd, we're gonna be giving back to the community, getting kids signed up for football, getting kids involved in the community is what we do. You know, be a little food, a little drink, not like that, but just beverages, you know. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep doing what we do, man. And you know, this is on the way as well. NBA is always popping, but this week, look forward to the draft. We'll be doing a draft extravaganza party. The Go Getter gonna have some barbecue on the grill. We're gonna be talking shit, and guess what? Swallowing spit, partner. And hey man, tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. And I'm out. And I'm out.
That little tunnel here, I got some shit right there too. Yeah. Sports the hoes, nigga, anything goes. We gon' keep it locked in with them good combos. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, long as you keep it real. Say how you feel, get it off your chest. You ain't got to be stressed. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. They say a little combo is good for the soul, though you're not locked in to the Go Get a Show. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. From the heart of the city, got big dog. Will you come take a drink? Tell me what you think. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. I was born in the project, raised in the city, did my time in open locker. Ain't nobody fucking with me. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot. We need to be